Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Teddy, aka Teddy Bear XD, and today I'm going to be showcasing Heracross in the Jungle Cup. So I recently acquired Heracross from one of my friends. I previously didn't have it, so I wanted to kind of showcase that in the Jungle Cup for this month, and to showcase some of its strengths and its big weakness. So we'll go ahead and get right into the video. So Heracross's big weakness is flying types. So since it's bug and fighting, both of those are weak to flying, so it'll be taken down pretty quick by flying types like Noctowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Heracross. Not a great matchup versus Vespiquen. And I bring in Golem to counter Vespiquen, and he brings in Vigoroth. So good choice by him to bring in Vigoroth. He throws a body slam, and I don't need to block it. It's not going to do anything. And I do get to a wild charge. And he does decide to block it smartly and finishes me off with counters. So Heracross is a very good counter to Vigoroth. Since it's bug type, it'll resist the counters that Vigoroth is throwing. And here I do decide to block right at the last minute. Body Slam will do about half HP to Heracross, which is not good. I'm expecting him to bring in Vespiquen here. He actually decides to bring in Lantern. So I get off Mega Horn. Does so much damage. So here I'm just looking to feint him down with fast moves, farm up energy, and hit whatever comes in next with a Mega Horn or a close combat. So I know the last Pokemon he's got is Vespiquen, and Mega Horn's better, a little bit better than close combat in situations like that. So I burn his shield there and bring out Noctowl, and it's over here. Even though Power Gem does quite a bit, doesn't matter. He has 0 shields, and I'm able to get to a Sky Attack. So if you're going to run Heracross, you need to have a flying type counter, such as Golem or an electric type. Both are very good against flyers, so you just need to make sure you have Heracross's huge weakness covered. And then Heracross isn't great against the bug types either, so having a bug type counter is good as well, though Golem is a bug type counter. It's good to have some flexibility. So here I'm thinking about bringing Raichu as my flying type counter. Raichu does okay against Vigoroth as well, and okay against the bug types. So I'm going to start with that in the lead. And he's going to bring in Noctowl, so a really good matchup here at the start for me. And he switches right away to Vigoroth, and I switch into Heracross. He throws out the charge move. I don't decide to block. I probably should have blocked this. It does a lot of damage. And I do decide to block the second one. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked. I don't know. Double shielding the first Pokemon's probably not a smart move. But I am able to feint him down with fast moves, and I've got a charge move coming up that he'll probably block no matter what. So it's a fairly even trade, I'd say. I do decide to go for the close combat. He brings in Wigglytuff, so this is Wigglytuff after the Charm move has been added to the game, and he's got Charm. And it does quick work of my fighting type there. So I bring in Noctowl. It's probably got Ice Beam, but Charm doesn't charge energy that fast, so I know I can get to probably 2 Sky attacks before he gets to an Ice Beam. He does throw out the charge move and I block it. Hopefully I can finish him off with fast moves here, and I can. So I don't have any shields left. And he doesn't decide to block there. I think that was a smart move. And here I'm going to try to shield bait with Brick Break. He's pretty much got a shield, and I burn it. Now I just need to get to a wild charge. Assuming this doesn't kill me, which it's Sky Attack, so it won't. And I hit the wild charge and finish him off. So I think Raichu and Golem go really well with Heracross, if you're going to run Heracross, because they cover the bug and flying types that give Heracross issues. And Heracross does so much damage. Its counters do quite a bit as a fast move, and its charge moves hit like a truck, so in like endgame situations it's gonna be doing a lot of damage. So I decided to go double fighting type here with Breloom as a lead and Magnezone as my flying and bug type counter. Breloom is another good Vigoroth counter. So I'm trying to predict him leading Vigoroth. And both Breloom and Heracross are double weak to flying, so I really need to be careful. So it's Vespiquen. That's not a good matchup for me, but I do have Magnezone. And surprisingly, he's not switching. Okay, there he goes. And he brings in the Wigglytuff. This is a pretty good matchup for me. So I know that Steel is good against Fairy, and Wigglytuff is Fairy type as well. So I'm going to go for the Flash Cannon. Hopefully he doesn't shield it. And he doesn't. Wow. Actually one-shot it. That does so much. And then he brings in the Graveler, and I'm just barely going to get to Wild Charge. It won't do that much, but its damage, actually it does but maybe a little under half. That's pretty good. So both of these options are good to bring in Graveler. So I'm going to show the Heracross now. And I've got 2 shields, so I'm just going to use one here to finish it off with fast moves. And Vespiquen's his final Pokemon. I'm just going to use Mega Horn. He's got to block it. And I still have a shield left, so I'm going to go ahead and block whatever move he throws at me. X-Scissor wouldn't do a ton, but he did build up enough energy to get to 2. That doesn't do that much, and I am able to get to the Mega Horn. And even resisting Mega Horn, Vespiquen still takes quite a bit of damage. And we're able to take that game. So as you can see, Heracross is extremely strong in the Jungle Cup, and even does very well against Vigoroth, which is pretty much the best one in the Jungle Cup. So you might want to consider, if you have access to Heracross. I know probably a good amount of you don't yet, but if you have someone, maybe a best friend that you know that has it, try to get him to trade it to you. It doesn't cost too much Stardust if you're best friends, and it's very strong. So hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned something, and consider taking Heracross in your team. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop a like, comment below what you think of Heracross in the Jungle Cup, if you want to bring it to your team or not, and I will catch you guys later.